Because you see it. Because if he was
like
slinging it, you would see it in the stats. You'll see like he 24 for 48. You know, like.
But they also got to give him.
Bro, he playing for the Browns with Stefanski.
They gave him 25 attempts. His first game, they only gave him 20 attempts, and then he had 25. So it just got 5 more than last time.
Bro,
it's gonna get there. You gotta build somewhere.
You ain't got enough games to even build because everything's stacked against you. I'm speaking from that side. I'm not bashing him. I'm speaking like we know what opportunity a 6th-round draft pick has. They not
hardly none.
I know. So I'm like, so at what point do you just go out there and I don't know, like you got to zip that thing. You got to throw this. You can't just throw 25 times.
You also got to be getting those calls.
Yeah, that's
to come in, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not there, but I already know that playbook is about half open when he's out there.
What 100%?
Well, is that so? I'm asking from a defensive mind. Is that the coach's fault? Is that some Shadur's fault? Because they give you the whole playbook, not the whole playbook, but majority of the playbook throughout camp, throughout the OTAs. Because then when you get on that field, he's not Big Ben, he's not A-Rod. I understand that, but you've mentioned it a couple of times where those dudes would come out there and be like, "Hey, we running this," and it'd be from, OTAs from the previous.
They got the pull to do that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like the coach calls them, by first name. You know what I mean? They got the pull to be there. Like, oh, I saw this, so I ran that. He don't got that pull as a 6th-rounder.
So, yeah,
he's getting the call, and he better be running. He probably got checks and audibles too, but he's getting the menu that they're giving him. He not being able to go out there and see and be like, oh, I like this. Like, I'm gonna call this.
Do you think some of that is earned, or do you think some of that is like it has to be given to you?
It's definitely earned.
No,
it's earned.
Because what do you think would happen? Because again, I don't know offense. If he was like, you know what, I know this play. I know these guys out here know this play. Instead of calling what you just gave me, I think this is better on 3rd and 4. And he go out there and get a successful play. Can he do something like that? I don't know quarterback play. I know we used to do it on defense. We'll be like, oh, man, we running cover 3. No, we don't like this. We don't run,
it would depend on, this is the thing with quarterback. There's already so much minutia. Like, he's in that development now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can kind of understand it, like, and that's what takes quarterbacks a couple years to go through, because essentially it's the league, bro. Like, every play got checks and audibles and could change on the fly. So, like, but that's just like the basis. I think the next, and I think they try to get the young guys to go through that as much as possible, so that becomes like second nature, back of the hand. You can locate the mic, you see the rotation, you know where the blitz coming from, you know how to slide the line. You got to keep doing that because you got to keep seeing the picture a million times so you don't ever mess it up. You know what I mean? I think once you graduate from there, and it's different terminology too. So it's stuff that they know, but it's different terminology, different code words that trigger different stuff for guys. So they got to get all that down first, and then I think that next level is okay. Now you make all the right checks. You never really make a wrong check. Now it's possible that maybe you're seeing stuff that the OC isn't seeing because you're on the field.
Because you're on the field.
You know what I mean? So, I think it's definitely an earned trust thing. You don't get that out the gate.
I feel
and because it takes a certain development to even get there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that really doesn't happen until guys get to probably 5th, 6th year in the same system.
Yeah.
Which is tough.
Yeah.
And to be honest, in the NFL, I feel like that's the only way as a quarterback you really balling.
Yeah.
Is when you got that reign. You know what I mean? Because he probably sees stuff now, but he can't call it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How we feel
he call it in the workout, he might get chewed out still.
I'm with that. I'm down to get chewed out if it works.
No, you're not.
I'm down for it. Because the cards are already stacked with me. We don't know if the head coach like you. We don't know if the GM don't like you.
That's just going to give him more of a reason not to like you.
See,
now you calling shit without, you know what I'm saying? You're not following what I'm doing.
But this too, though, he playing with receivers, a little bit maybe older, second year. So they got to be on the same page too, because they got to answer to coach too.
For sure.
So y'all out there and the quarterback tell you to do something, and your coach ain't tell you to do that, it's going to be a problem when you get to the sideline.
Yeah.
But, like me, I've played with big men. You out there with big men, my coach, you do whatever the hell he tell you to do.
That's
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we living and dying with.
Yeah.
So if you got that ring, yeah,
He ain't gonna have that.
got that
Because we
ring.
used to be on defense, they be like, if we all wrong,
We all
All
right.
wrong together.
You
Yeah.
know, so that's how I feel with Shador. Sometimes I'll be looking, I'm like, dang, I wonder if he's just in this cage by the
Yes.
OC.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
bro.
if you know the playbook, because I get you don't get the reps, but you was in every single meeting, you seen every mistake Joe Flacco made, you seen every mistake Dylan Gabriel made. You can't go out there and make an adjustment on 3rd and 3 or 4th and 1. Like what they go for 5 times on 4th and 1.
Yeah.
And you listen to the coach every single time.
You
How many
right,
times
you
coach
better.
told you, X, go to the paint, but you want to shoot it. You want to
Right.
step back and you know,
And
like
sometimes I will say sometimes it might take a guy who ain't scared to do that with a coach.
that's how I see Shador. You know, like
I see him like that too, but I also think he kind of smart and know like where
When-
he's at,
yeah.
and that
I feel
they
you.
don't really love him like that to let him live
Yeah.
with
No,
them
that
type
boy
of
in that jail
mistakes.
cell getting
Yeah.
that food handed to him. Here,
You know
here
what I'm
go.
saying? Like, they
this
got
is
him
what
on
we
a-
doing today.
it'd be tough because I mean, shoot, we was all low level draft picks. You
Yeah.
know, like high risk, high reward. Like you got to go out there and ball.
Oh,
If you just do what, I mean, right now it looked exactly like Dylan Gabriel. You know, some may call it worse, some may say a little bit better.
How many
if you
games did Dylan Gabriel get?
like 4, 5.
So can we say that after 4 or 5 games?
No, I
When
know
it
that. I'm
matches?
just saying, but what people can say right now based off of 2 games, yeah, he got a win against the worst team in the NFL. Now he's about to play against, I guess, another worst team in the NFL. Whether he wins or lose, they're going to categorize it based off of that. And then we all know from the top down, they're going to be like, well, this isn't our guy. You know, like we know what it's going to look like. We know what it's supposed to like happen to a 6th-round draft pick. If I go start and I ball out, is they still trying to find somebody better than me?
They're gonna
Yeah.
replace you anyway.
Even if he go out there and go for 300 a game.
I don't
Who
know
did
there.
that? Sam something that was with Washington. Remember he went out there and broke
Sam Howell-
Sam Howell broke
Howell?
every single record as a
Yeah.
quarterback.
Yeah.
And
Still
guess
got
what?
one.
Who we play for now? You know, like this was, and he was a
Where he at?
5th-round draft pick.
Because they gotta want you and you gotta be good.
Who
he
wants
might be.
Shador? You know, like that.
You don't think nobody wants him?
He in
No, I'm
Philly.
just saying who would want Shador?
The
Sam?
Raiders.